self is sometimes defined as ego. It's our sense of identity. And in our tradition, we want to dissolve the false ego, which is our misconceptions of identity.
And what do you think those are based on? Like, how do people get a false identity?
But when we do that, then our true ego actually awakens, and it shines, and it gives light in our life and to the world. So we are the eternal conscious spirit that's within us, the living force. And the living force is living in a body and has a mind. It's not that the living force is a body and is the mind. Something like when we drive a car. You know, the car has such a wonderful use, at least potentially. And we have to keep the car really good if we want it to fulfill that purpose. But still, we're the driver in the car. We're seeing through the windshield. We're pushing the horn and making sounds. So similarly, our true self is within this body. And the false ego is when we forget that we're all a part of the Supreme Self. We're all inherently filled with the grace and the love of the Supreme Self. And we think, I'm just this body, and I'm just the ever-changing thoughts of the mind. And because of that, there's so many divisions. It's the cloud of ego that obscures the sun of our true nature, our true love, our true consciousness. So in this condition, we're thinking I'm a man, or I'm a woman, or I'm black or white or red or yellow or brown, or I'm Hindu or Muslim or Christian or Jew or Jain or Sikh or Parsi or agnostic or atheist, or I'm a human being, or I'm a dog or a cat or a cow or a tree. We're identifying with these designations as myself. But when we understand what my real self is, who I am, and what my real potential is, then we actually respect that same sacredness of being a part of God in everyone, everywhere.